Welcome to this 3-minute video how to use our graphs. Once you have a peer group in the green box, you can start to create graphs. There are 3 different sections for graphs. Only one graph can be shown at a time. The first section gives you compensation elements. The second one attempts to analyze relationships between paid incentives and financial performance. The last one gives you main design elements of incentives and pension. The same principles apply to all of them. We will focus on the first type of graph in this video. The principle is that you make some selections here and then you click Update Graph. If you change it, you need to click Update Graph. This also applies if you change a company in the peer group. For instance, you delete this, then you have to click Update Graph below. In the graph, you see the companies that you have included down here. Your own company is always included. It's highlighted with the gray area. The primary vertical axis here show you compensation levels. Data is sorted on increasing numbers, so the median value will always be the company in the middle, and the spread is easy to see. The second vertical axis over here show you your size measure, revenue, headcount, or market cap. It's not sorted, of course, so therefore you have this green line to support you. By default, it shows you the median company size. And here you can see that your company is quite much below the median revenue in the peer group. Click here to see quartiles of company size. You can click again and it will disappear. You can also click directly on any series to hide it or to show it. At the top right, you can export your graph. You get it as a PDF or Excel actually, with all numbers included. Let's look shortly at the regressions also. So what you see is each company plotted based then on their size here and on the compensation levels here. Then there's a line which connects the dots in the best possible way. That's your regression line. Your own company is never part of the regression. It's separated and it's shown with a red dot. Below the curve you can see a mathematical measure of the regression quality. The higher value, the stronger correlation. Often that is intuitive, you might not need it. The closer the companies are to the line, the better regression there is. And you should be aware that you will sometimes get poor regressions. It's not a given to always see a good correlation. It is recommended to play around in the system, to try different options, size measures, comp elements, change the peer group back and forth, and so on. It is very fast and it's worthwhile, and it will be fun. Also, we all sit on different computers and screens, plus we have different preferences, so a tip is to zoom in, zoom out a bit on your browser until you have your optimal zoom rate. Control plus or Control minus will work on most browsers.